Voice of Nick show. We're going to be doing more video editing here. We're currently, I don't know, I'd say 20% through the fine-tuning section, extra B-roll. So we're kind of working our way through. It's pretty simple video. It's just a lot of footage, you know, a lot of sheer content.
Right. This is a cat drinking champagne. If you know Japan, you know that they certainly like cats, and so do I. So my brother and I, between us, ended up getting a lot of different cat capsule toys. A lot of times it's cats doing interesting things. This one's a cat toasting with champagne. We have a cat who's like playing with, you know, string or playing with something. I don't think we have the piece that it came with, if it did come with something, but he's like, you know, messing around with something here. We have a cat who's sleeping in a little bed, a little cutie down there. I think he has a toy with him too that he sleeps on, like a little pillow or something. And we'll see more cats here, like this guy who's sleeping on top of one of these. You see these Japanese water machines a lot when you go to like anywhere really, just like free water, in this particular type of device. And I guess maybe it generates heat, so the cat is sitting on top of it, or maybe he just wants to sit on top of it, I don't know. But a lot of times you'll see Japanese toys that are like a cat who is interacting with an everyday object. This one is, I don't even know what he is, like a mole or something coming out of the ground, and he's pretty heavy. It might be, it's not a magnet, but it's like, it's definitely a thicker, more sturdier toy. We have here, this is an apple, I guess, that's carved out with a tiki head, so maybe this is part of the same set. Or toy.
A lot of these, I don't mind the transitions if I'm moving and, you know, it's not stilted.
We have here, this is an apple, I guess.
I don't have enough real estate for that.
We have
All right, let's do this. Let's be a little sneaky. And here we're gonna just zoom in on this guy.
more sturdier toy. We have here, this is an apple. Toy. We have here, this is an apple, I guess, that's carved. This is an apple, I guess, that's carved out with a thicker, more sturdier toy.
I'd like for this to start earlier.
More sturdier toy. We have here, this is an apple, sturdier toy. More sturdier toy. We have here, this is an apple, I guess, that's carved out with a tiki head, so maybe this is part of the same set as the banana tiki head guy over here, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I got these, I think my brother got these, because I don't remember ever seeing these ones. These are pretty cool though. This is a cat who's, what is he, I think this is part of the same set. Yeah, so this cat is holding a bottle as well. You can see he's got an upside down bottle there, he's just having a nice time. This one is actually one of my other favorites. This is a cat who's like creepily walking on two legs, like stalking forwards. I really like this guy. I don't understand it. This is part of a set of toys where cats are walking on two legs. And man, he's doing his best right there. Right here we have from a set of forwards. I really like this guy. I don't understand.
So we'll just lose a little bit of dead air here.
On two legs, like stalking forwards. Like stalking forwards. I really like this guy. I don't understand.
So you know, we might have to leave it because the way that it's set up, our coverage is not going to work.
Two legs, like stalking forwards. I really like this guy.
We'll just make another loop of this same bossa nova track, I guess. Or maybe, hold on. See, I don't like that it just fades out. This is kind of a nice feature that you can like eat into the next clip on Premiere if you move one over it. In Final Cut, you wouldn't be able to do that. That's fine, this edit.
An upside down bottle there, he's just having a nice time. This one is actually one of my other favorites. This is a cat who's like creepily walking on two legs, like stalking forwards. I really like this guy. I don't understand it. This is part of a set of toys where cats are walking on two legs. And man, he's doing his best right there. Right here we have from a set of like Japanese train scenes. If you look at it from like a bird's eye view, it scenes.
Why is this one so loud?
Train scenes. If you look at it, scenes. If you look at it from like a bird's eye view.
Now, are we cutting this because? No, we can do it like that.
Train scenes. If you look at it from like a bird's eye view, it is getting smaller as it goes backwards. And if you look at it from certain angles, that means that it really gives the impression of depth of the thing moving farther into the background, which is kind of it's a cool effect for sure. This one here is like a metal deer on a stand, which this is another paradigm for Japanese toys, which is like kind of like hunting lodge animal statues. So we have a bunch of these on our fridge. We also have like some like boar heads and deer heads and stuff. If I had remembered, I would have put those in this as well. But a lot of times there's like magnets of like, you know, the head of a deer, head of a boar, that kind of stuff. So this one's a deer, and it's, what does it say on here? Hold on, let me look closer at it. It says, oh, well, it says impada, but you can see that by yourself. It's in English as well. Impada. This is one of my favorite sets of toys. It turns out I have a lot of favorite sets, but this one is cats jumping into boxes, which who doesn't love that, right? So this is actually two parts. The cat is here, and then you can have him jump into the box. So we have that one. We actually also have this one, which is a cat inside of a tissue box. This is the one that I got. And we have that one. We actually also have this one, which is a cat inside of a tissue box.
Pretty good cut right there.
I got. And it's, you can see that it's actually in like Scott's brand tissues. He's in a Scottish Fold brand of tissue box. It's called Scottish Fold box. And I love that little detail. This is a cat who's jumping into a bag, I guess that came from the fish market. And they
Welcome Chuckster to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Chuckster joining the show. This is so cool. I can't wait to see the finished product, Chuckster says. Thank you, Chuckster. It's this is definitely something I was excited to make for a vlog video because it seems perfectly suited for it, right? Taking a tour through all the capsule toys amassed throughout the years. There are a lot of good ones. We have a whole little area where we have just a big display of capsule toys in our house.
Brand of tissue box.
Welcome in, Chuckster.
It's called Scottish Fold.
Chuckster's saying the toys are so cute. I like all the cats. Yeah, it's funny how many cat ones I ended up with. It's like half the toys are cats doing different things.
Fold box. And I love that little detail. This is a cat who's jumping into a bag, I guess that came from the fish market. And they actually detail out, you know, even though you're not really going to see his face, you can still see the cat's face if you take him out of the bag. So I appreciate that it's not like, you know, because they know that the face is going to be the thing that goes in the bag, so no one's going to see it. But they still make it, you know, and I think maybe it's supposed to be like this, where he's like jumping downwards, because he's got like the angled face.
So we're just gonna do like a series of loops, I guess, of these two songs. I kind of like the way that works.
Like the angled face like that, because he's got like the angled face like that.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
The angled face like that. The angled face like that. Because he's got like the angled face like that. I love cats. This is another series of toys that's like big-chinned animals. So we have this, which is like, I guess, a water buffalo or something. And then somewhere else I have a, where's this other one? Oh, so we have this water buffalo here. And then we also have this guy who's a tiger. And there.
So we can cut this.
So we have this, because he's got like the angled face like that. I love cats. This is another.
Okay, so first let's lock this music track. We don't actually need to make that much of an edit audio-wise.
That. I love cats.
Oh wait, that's the wrong. Well, it still works.
This is another series of toys that's like big-chinned animals. So we have this, and then we also have this. Where's this other one? Oh, so we have this. Animals. So we have this water buffalo here. So we have this water buffalo. Animals. So we have this water buffalo. Chinned animals. So we have this water buffalo. Animals. So we have this water buffalo.
That's good. Now we'll just cut this like that.
I love cats. This is another series of toys that's like big-chinned animals. So we have this water buffalo here. This is another series of toys that's like.
All right, we're gonna make this cut in a nicer spot, I guess.
I love cats. This is another series of toys that's like big-chinned animals. So we have this water buffalo here. And then we also have this guy who's a tiger. And they're. I don't know, they're just funny looking. I like them.
I have no idea what this is. Like, why do they look like that? But I like them a lot.
I like them. They got the big chins and they're animal. This one's just a straight up trash can. Not much to say about it, I guess. It's just a trash can. Maybe it goes on a pencil or something. I don't know what it's supposed to really be, but it's a trash can. This is another cat one, which is like a little cat's you know, bed or something, like little cat's nook, where you can see him inside there sleeping. I just love me some cats. We got a little fox man here with, I think he's got like a straw hat, yeah.
Good stuff. We're up to 8 minutes in the video, so we're probably past the halfway point. Yeah, look how much progress we made on today's episode. This line is where we currently are, you know, through our second round of editing. There's gonna be one more round where we add B-roll, but that's the shortest bit. So that's pretty good for a little quick secret stream. Chuckster getting that hype. Thank you, Chuckster. And ladies and gents, with that, we're gonna call it a show. Thank you everybody for joining. Now, the channel you're watching is called The Voice of Nick. On here, I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games. We also do other stuff like video editing on here. If you want to see any of that, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see that follower goal of 10. We're currently at 7, so we're getting real close there, guys. And if you want to see the YouTube channel where all these videos get posted, I'll post a link in the chat here. !vlog in the chat will bring us you to our newest YouTube channel, which has sort of behind the scenes content. So we did a stream studio tour, we did a game review, we did a look into the Japanese food that I like to eat, and then now Japanese capsule toys. So give that a look. You can see our newest video in that link there on the vlog link for our Metro 2033 review. Go give that video a look, give the channel a subscribe. And guys, I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.